Hey, what's up guys? This is Jim Machak. Show you a little different back workout today. I'm not sure if we're gonna actually post this because I'm 1 week after a show, kind of feeling it for sure. I don't recommend anybody doing this 1 week after a show. So that's my disclaimer. Don't do this a week after a show. Strength is still down. I'm still kind of getting back to normal, but I wanted to show some different lifts, like for some of the younger guys. You know, I use a lot of equipment, a lot of machines, and for you younger guys out there, this is good stuff. You could grow a lot off of these movements. So today we're gonna do some different things. I'm gonna try 5 plates here. I don't know how it's gonna go. We're warmed up. I stretch out a lot. I stretch out my lower back, stretch out my hamstrings, I stretch out my glutes, my biceps. Did 3 warm-up sets, and we're ready to go, I think. So let's get this and get a good set in. Fuck. Oh. 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 Fuck yeah. Whew. Okay guys, so second movement is a free weight movement. I recommend here either barbell rows or dumbbell rows, one or the other. If you've truly done your T-bar rows 100%, I mean 2 working sets or even 2 working sets with a back off set, and then you come here, warm up, and do like 2 heavy sets of barbell rows, your middle back should be taxed. That is definitely enough for 1 session for sure. And then we can move on to lat pull downs and other movements. So what you're seeing here again is barbell rows. I try to get as parallel with the ground as I can. You'll see a lot of guys, they stay upright and they do this kind of stuff, like standing up. I mean, you should be able to do 4 or 5 plates if you're doing that. If you truly do a barbell row, you want to get 90 degrees, or at least as much as possible to the ground. Be parallel with the ground, and that way you get that full contraction and work your back how you're supposed to. So here we go. Top set right here. 225, that's all we're doing today. I get about shoulder width apart, maybe slightly wider. Good tension, use the Cobra grips. Here we go. All the way down, yep, and strict. Stay strict with it. Ooh. 20 plus reps. Okay guys, so short and sweet today. 2 middle back movements. We're gonna do a lat pull down movement. Old school lat pull downs never fail. You know, we have cables to where we can do isolateral lat movements. Those are fine and dandy, but sometimes it's good just to do a basic lat pull down to the front. You wanna go to the top of the sternum, keep your head back, not too far, but the further you lean back in this movement, the more middle back you're gonna hit. It's not right, it's not wrong, it's just, think about it. The more you lean back, the more it's like doing a regular row. So if you wanna really get that width and that V taper, stay right underneath it, miss your chin and your nose, and come to the top of the sternum. That'll hit the majority of what you're trying to work, especially after doing the middle back, because we already focused on that area. Okay, we got the whole stack on here. In general today, the whole thing is 3 warm-up sets, 2 working sets, back off set. So here we go. This is our first working set, and then we'll go on to the next one. Got the stack on here, baby. Let's go. Yep. Width. Heavyweight, good form. Let's go. Ain't shit. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Yep, lightweight, baby. Good stretch all the way.
You die.
Done. Okay guys, last movement of the day, you can't forget your traps, right? So a lot of people do this movement incorrect. I've seen people just like, rush whenever they shrug. You want to take your biceps, forearms, and any type of body English or body movement out of the movement. So try to stay strict, keep your feet on the ground. Don't do the whole tippy toe thing whenever you shrug. Keep everything just still. That's the best advice I can give, and just use your traps. I like to say, whenever you stand up, just let your hands and arms dangle at your sides. That's kind of where you should do a shrug. So if you just naturally let your arms stay at your sides, that's where the dumbbells should be. And then you don't want to exaggerate any front movement or any back movement for this one specifically. I'm just trying to hit the traps. So I just keep my arms here, chin down about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and just shrug up. Simple as that. Very basic, simple. What else was I gonna say here? We just finished pull downs. Again, it was just 3 base exercises. After this movement, with lower back, you can choose to start this workout with deadlifts. I probably wouldn't, because we did Tbar rows and bent over rows. So I'd probably leave lower back for the end, especially for bodybuilding. So what I would normally do after this is either a Smith machine rack deadlift, with a barbell, or just a regular deadlift. If you've watched our other videos, I do 6 sets of RDLs every week off of our belt squat machine. So if I was to do more RDLs today, that'd be severely overtraining my lower back. But normally after this, I would definitely incorporate some lower back for sure. If you don't want to do a free weight movement, you can always do hyperextensions or our lower back machine, which is also on our other videos. So don't leave out that lower back, definitely. So if you're not doing RDLs or something on like a hamstring day, after this, definitely do some type of hip hinge movement for sure. Let's get these shrugs done. So again, following the same philosophy, 2 working sets here, possibly a back off set, and about, here I just did a couple warm-up sets, just 2 warm-ups instead of 3. So all right, let's get it. The important thing here is control. So hands at your sides, chin down, shrug up. Control the weight. And that'll do it for the day. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate your time. Come see us at Achieve Fitness. I'll give like a little intro and shit.